You're one tough chick. Where does all that bile of yours come from?
My strength comes from nowhere. It simply is. This is my chance to destroy the Shimazu and restore the greatness of my name.
An overwhelming opponent. Unbeatable odds. This could prove interesting.
Shimazu, I can see the blood of my kin dripping from your hands. But soon, the only blood that flows from your body shall be your own. I think you'll find I am as tough as they come. My father's blade pulses with the anger of his restless spirit. But soon, his rage will pierce deep into the heart of his enemy.
Ha! You thwarted their ploy with nothing but brute strength! You are one heck of a find, Lady Tachibana.
Were you expecting anything less out of me?
Ha! The Tachibana have gotten so desperate they sick even their own daughters on me.
This daughter of Tachibana has already split your helmet. Next, I'll split your skull. My clan has struggled with the Shimazu for generations, but today, that shall all come to an end here on this battlefield. Yoshihiro Shimazu, at long last, you will die by my hand.
Now, how are you going to enjoy this fight if you can't let go of that grudge?
We must not allow the Shimazu to outshine us. Odawara Castle will fall before the blades of the Tachibana.
Strong and beautiful. I could really learn to love a woman like you.
Lucky me.
Wait, what I mean is, you're one of my best warriors.
Then why don't you let me do my job? We may be forced to fight together, but I will never consider you my ally.
Ha! All right. If that's how you want it, I'll make sure to watch my back.
Watch your tongue. A Tachibana would never do such a dishonorable thing. Tadakatsu, when I see you, I'm reminded of my own father.
I am aware of what a great man your father was. I am not worthy of such a comparison.
Thank you. Your humility reminds me of him as well. So you are the daughter of Tadakatsu. Then you must fight so as not to shame your father's name. Of course. Masamune, the dragon of the north. Even you bow down to the Toyotomi?
Their power is far too great. Only a moron would resist them now.
Perhaps. But it's a shame to know you'll never reach your full potential.
Never? You shouldn't give up on me so soon.
Lady Tachibana, she is incredible. She is everything that I hope to be.
It's gotta be a sin for such a beautiful gal to be so strong.
Which is it that is truly sinful? Strength or beauty?
Ah, and you say the cutest things, too.
Watching that Tachibana gal fight sure makes an old man like me proud. Which is weird, considering I tried to kill her before.
I had expected the Shimazu to side with the Tokugawa.
You're right. I'm not a fan of this side either. I just like Tokugawa less. Ah, you're a cute little thing, aren't you?
Mitsunari, I see you are your usual depressing self.
You have a problem with that?
I do not mean to insult. I am only being honest. Ugh, can't you do anything right?
Lady Tachibana and I are now enemies. Very well. For her sake, I must make myself a worthy opponent.
I dislike fighting you. You remind me too much of my father.
Then I will ask you, if your father stood in the way of your beliefs, what would you do?
Of course. I will not waver.
Lady Tachibana, I ask that you hold nothing back.
Let me see how well you fight. Perhaps we can reach the enemy main camp from the northwest garrison. I just can't get my blood boiling when he's not on the battlefield. Perhaps I should see if I can get the old brute moving.
You need my help, little girl? Or are you just hoping to witness my death?
I only thought I'd pay a visit to the devil in his natural habitat. I'd like to learn a little something about your passion for blood sport.
No problem. Welcome to hell. I'll give you the grand tour.
I will not waste my time fighting one who is not prepared to die. So make your choice. Will you run? Or stay and face my blade? Are you enjoying yourself, old man?
Never so much as when I'm watching you, my dear.
I hope you're ready to have a very good time then. Even Japan's strongest man is no match for me.
I have no qualms about giving you the chance to prove such a bold claim.
This fight is a gamble, and the stakes are the whole world. But my opponent isn't that fool Mitsunari. It's you, Ginchiyo.
Yoshihiro, you have stayed true to yourself to the very end. It is with greatest respect for you and your ambition that I shall send you to your grave.
Great.
You may consider yourself the victor, Yoshihiro, if either Mitsunari, Sakon, or I fall. And even if either the eastern or the western camp is taken, I will admit defeat.
You want to be that hard on yourself? Be my guest.
Lady Ginchiyo, that old man Yoshihiro does think highly of you.
One skilled warrior recognizes another when he sees one.
I think highly of you as well. So by that logic, I must also be skilled, huh?
A skilled samurai. Destroying you will make for quite the enjoyment.
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of pleasing you.
Chaos, Ginchiyo. Did you really think that war would help you make peace with Yoshihiro?
Yes. That is why I battle him now as well. You're well prepared, Yoshihiro. It seems you aren't relying completely on luck after all. You make a fine opponent. This shall be an enjoyable battle.
Now we'll see who's the greatest warrior in Kyushu.
Don't be foolish. I have no interest in such a competition. All I desire is to settle my score with you. This finishes it. My blade will lead the way. Follow me! Lord Mitsunari, I think you should know that I did not want to join you at first. But then I saw how you changed. You became a better person.
You have changed too, Lady Tachibana. You're as beautiful now on the inside as on the out.
This is the end. Come and show me what you've got.
Thank you. I am grateful for this opportunity to overcome you, Tadakatsu.
The world is vast. One person cannot look over it all.
And yet you try to bear the burden of controlling it all by yourself. You have come far for one carrying such heavy weight. It's over. The pride with which I've served my clan has helped me to survive. I have cut through Sekigahara. Now to charge Ieyasu's main camp. Fools! You insult me with your cowardice. The Tachibana shall lead the way to victory.
Mitsunari has two great assets, Sakon Shima and Sawayama Castle. Now I see that Sakon's might in battle is truly unmatched.
Mitsunari was a good lord. And he paid good, too. I had a fortunate life.